the Florida Marlins have won the World Series. That's the goal. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Here we go in the rebuild mode. Here we go. Here we go in the rebuild mode. Why won't we load? Why won't we load? Okay, maybe that is annoying. It's my bad. Every breath you take, I'll be watching you. Welcome to the Year of the New Legends playlist. Like a lot of llamas come and go. Oh no. Every breath Wave takes, I'll be watching him. 6 national championships under Saban is fine. Idiot. But I tend to think probably at least 7 we would have won under Rich Rock. Yeah, dude, I was just making sure. I'm sending the link here, guys, and then I will read the chat and respond to them. I just have to send this first. Oh, Miguel Cabrera, whoa! And Mother Flare probably won't be in because she is picking up Ice Flare's car, and I'm assuming it's okay that I said that, and she's gonna go do some errands, so yeah. Oh, Miggy, that's right, Wave. shocked when my live stream now popped up. It ain't like I'm not subscribed with notifications. Beard Flare said he should be able to join soon. He's running an errand right now, though I cannot speak. I just gotta... There we go. And Father Flare might get in for a bit, but not for too long. Okay, we're gonna catch up on Wave's chat messages. Welcome to all three of those viewers. Viewers, probably me, Wave, and Beard. Hi, Wave. How are you? And I'm good. Thanks for asking. Oh, Miggy. That's right. And Mr. Marlin. Can't forget about him, LOL. That's right. There are some players Big Kahuna grew up on. Maybe T and Gross, but I don't think she watches baseball. You're good. That's good, Wave. We're going to make some deals at the deadline. Actually, no, we're going to make some deals now. And I already got my coaching staff ready because I knew I would forget otherwise. You're good. That's good. Oh, she does. I did not know that. I've not gotten Fred Lynn, actually, believe it or not. So, I think I got to get him. I don't know why I said it like that. And I think I gotta move Conine. Because Miguel Cabrera was a left fielder back in this season. And he's somehow a lower overall. That ain't good. If I put him in right field, it just stays the same. That's weird. Left field. And then Mr. Marlin. Who's our current first baseman? Okay, yeah, we need one badly. Good thing Mr. Marlin, Jeff Conine, exists. Perfect. And he's higher overall. That's just perfect. Shortstop. And if I could make it there, I'm gonna make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York. New York, New way. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think I gotta go Derek Jeter here, but I've gotten him before, so I've not gotten Cal Ripken, so I'm sorry, Orioles fans, but y'all got Gunnar Henderson, y'all are fine. I'm gonna trade for Cal Ripken, and then we need a third baseman. Haven't gotten Greg Nettles yet, so I'll probably end up getting him. I think I've gotten Ron Santo, but I could be wrong. Actually, no, I haven't. I do need to do a Cubs rebuild now that I think about it. I'm going to get Ron Santo because I actually don't think I've gotten him now the more that I think about it. Then we need a catcher. I would say two catchers, but I only feel like we need one. About one catcher can be Jorge Posada, maybe. We'll see. He is not Puerto Rican. This ain't Sports Florida Live channel anymore. This is seriously Sinatra. LOL wave. Actually, no. We're gonna get Joe Mauer because I rarely get him. If he was on the 91 Twins, and maybe this would be a completely different story, but fortunately he ain't, so we just need 2 more starters, and we can get rid of Jason Junk, because no one wants a pitcher named that, do they now? And I don't think I've got, oh yeah, I did in my Tigers rebuild. The one that I failed 9 days ago, but still. 10 days ago, actually, but still. Gotten so many pitchers, it's hard to choose. I think I'm going to go CC Sabathia unless he is in first year of his contract with the Yankees. Where are the Yankees? Right there, yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he is. Yeah. How about Matt Cain? Okay, I'll take him. That's 3 good starters. Mike Mussina makes it 4. And I haven't used Cliff Lee, and I was dreaming about using him in my live stream a couple days ago, if not yesterday, because I have dreams. Not obviously. So, assuming that he is with the Phillies, then I'll get him. Where are the Phillies? My word. Braves, Mets, Phillies, Cliffley. There we go. I might have used him actually, but if so, it has been a long time, and we definitely need bullpen. This is where the realism kicks out. Okay, that makes no sense. I'm sorry, guys. Goose Gossage, or should I say Goose Wave? I'm just kidding. Goose Wave sounds very cringe. Oh, I've reached maximum. Well, this team's good enough, unless we... Okay, we do need a closer, so... Hopefully we have 2 days until opening day, and we do. Good, good, good. They all got accepted. It's perfect, now we just need a closer. And, well, apparently I cannot get rid of Pete Fairbanks. That ain't good. How about, Dennis Eckersley? I haven't used Raleigh Fingers yet, and that mustache there, almost as long as Beard Player's a beard, LOL. But the best young option is easily Craig Kimbrell, so I'm gonna get him, and if you're on a 1-year deal, then what's the point? Okay, so we do need to make some of these guys starters real quick, then we will get into the action with Miggy! Why did it say it like Miggy? I don't know. Wave runner on a surfboard, wave runner in the pool surfing. Also, what's algae wave? I've heard of it, I kind of forgot what it was, because it's been a while since I've been to the beach. Perfect. Colorado Rockies, my home team. Colorado Rockies, my home team. And I forgot to trade for a second baseman. If Alfonso Soriano did not take PEDs, then maybe I'd get him. How about Brian Dozier, a rarity? But I'll take him. I also did not trade for first baseman. Oh wait, no I did, Yeah, why are we just not starting Conine here, chat? Did I not get a right fielder? Oh, that's why. Oh no, we have Sheffield, that's weird. That's very weird then. How is a guy on, not even on my big league roster in my lineup? I don't even want to know. So yeah, Conine, please. Oh wait, he is on my big league roster. I also do need a DH. I know what it is, but I can't really explain. You might have to ask Mother Flare. I will when she gets back, but oh wait, it's wrong position for Gary Sheffield, aka Waggy Bat, aka I don't know what else to call him, aka I don't know why I keep saying aka. Ooh, I gotta get George Brett. Okay. There we go. This is a lineup that bakes and rakes versus mismakes. I don't know. I'm trying to find rhymes. It's not a good rhyme day for me. Wave runner surfing. No one expected me to go that high now, did they? I tried blinking. I cannot wink. Natala. Oh, he's not that tall. I thought he was. That's my bad. Colorado Waves. Colorado Waves, my home team. Yes, Mickey out in left field where the boggy loggies live was a man named Miguel Cabrera, and waves slipping down the slide on that surfboard. We welcome you to opening day at Old Miami, aka Old Florida, Joe Robbie Stadium, the home of the Florida Marlins, as I put them back in the game. Colorado Rockies, Florida Marlins, Tampa Bay! As I do have the old Rockies logo, in case you were wondering. And Mother Flare did reset the Wi-Fi for this, and I'm only batting with Miguel Cabrera. Let me know what you think of my team's logo as the first pitch 21-year-old Miguel Cabrera sees he roped and out of here. First AB of the season, and first as a Marlin since like 2007. Off Bill Foster is gone. How about Miggy, baby? Maybe I failed to rebuild with him on the Tigers, but younger Miguel Cabrera, there's no such thing as a failed rebuild, as we're getting it done. There's a lot of regions in that failed rebuild, but he was also 8 years older as this thing roped onto the track. He's got it. He made it look like it was out of here, but no. Bill Foster is on the mound for the Rockies, in case you're wondering. Former Negro League player. That is roped and straight at him. Billy Bob Joe. That's all I can say. Miguel Cabrera with a perfecto off the wall. But what a game for the Florida Marlins, and especially that man right there, Miguel Cabrera. Troy Tulowitzki, the Florida Marlins, or not the Florida Marlins, the Colorado Rockies take out Florida Marlins AI. Last hope, and he grounds this. Jump throw! Ripken makes the play, and you can Ripken a loss in half, Colorado, because the Florida Marlins are 1-0 on the season. Yeah. Not a great pun, but it is what it is. Yes, we get George Brett and Dozier. That's good. See, finally. The lineup is right. Why is Conine DHing though? Oh gosh, you're kidding me. Ron Santo can play first base. I should have known that before I traded for him. Secondary position. See, it says he has 9. Like, what the heck, man? There we go. I don't know if that was just a glitch or what, but Ron Santo is playing out of position right now, and I don't want that happening. So how about Ron Santo, we move you to DH, and Jeff Conine becomes the new first baseman. There we go, Adam, boys. When? Okay. We're going to see. There we go, much better. Okay, we can sim to the All-Star break now. 6-0, running up that hill with Wave! I'm very energetic today, could you not tell, chatters? Did you see that game from Miguel Cabrera, Wave? It's okay if not, you're allowed to say no. Nope, I don't want to check my new message. I want to check my new dub because I'm winning a lot. What is that noise? I swear I hear a noise that I've never heard in my life. Maybe it's what happens whenever you're live streaming and it feels like you've got no chatters, even though you really have 2, 1. Maybe that's just my voice. I don't know. It sounds like a train, but there's no train in my house because that would be insanely weird. Also, I almost skipped past the trade deadline there. Glad I didn't. Not the trade deadline. I thought I did. Skip past the All-Star game, rather. Simulate. Home Run Derby. Play it, baby. Who all's in it? Is Miggy in it? Cal Ripken is, baby. Why not? Let's hop into the Home Run Derby here, Wave. This hopefully won't be another failed rebuild with Miggy, for sure. Home Run Derby time. Cal Ripken's in it, looking to win it all, but he does have to face off against Babe Ruth at some point. You heard that noise? You're back. Okay, welcome back. But anyway. Good golly, Miss Molly, I can't fast forward. Well, I'm just... Yeah, I did. I don't anymore, but I did for sure, Wave. Did you? Babe Ruth is struggling. I don't think it's anything to worry about. I better hope not. Unless I, like, left my sound machine on or something. Which, while I'm at that, let me go check. Maybe it's a fan. Yeah, I hear a noise for sure, Wave. I don't know what the noise is. I think someone's just doing construction or it's a bee outside or something. It ain't something massive to worry about. Cal Ripken, oh, I know what you mean, but Cal Ripken for my team is in the Home Run Derby, and Babe Ruth is dominating. That ain't good. Fast forward to next user batter. Cal Ripken, who is he facing? How many home runs do I need here, chat? So, it looks like I'm facing Hank Aaron, and I am starting off, so this is never a good sign. Boom! Get up and out of here! 458, of course you participate! Oh, dang it. Oh, I got out, actually. Ripken, let me know whenever you need to get a sippy Gatorade. That is hit well the other way. That is dead center! Out of here! Do you think it's pretty fun that I'm playing the Home Run Derby here since Cal Ripken made it Wave? Cal Ripken Jr. I don't know who Cal Ripken Sr. would be, but it's someone. Let's just put it that way. That's also the other way, but that's very well short. I was going to say falls short, but then that makes no sense. That is out. Got 10 out of 40 pitches, but that is not going to be... What up, Father Flair? I'm in this Home Run Derby with Cal Ripken since he made it for my franchise. I'm facing Hank Aaron. I'm the first batter, and I have hit 8 home runs. He has hit, well, none, because he's not batting. I think it's time to get some energy here, Cal Ripken. Get a Gatorade or whatever you need. There's your teammates. Is that Miguel Cabrera? Who is that? Is that William Contreras? You're getting a selfie? Buddy, we're in the Home Run Derby. I know you want a selfie. This looks cool. 2 of my favorite players. Yeah, I got Cal Ripken on my team, thanks. Every time my player, this is going to be new, but every time my player makes a Home Run Derby, I'm going to play it, or the All-Star game. But if no one makes it, then I'm not. Well, we're already running low on energy. Fortunately, we got 30 seconds. I don't think I've earned my bonus yet, as that is gone. Home Run Derby in real life about a month away. Still several rebuilds planned, even though I've used a majority of the legends. In case y'all are wondering, Ripken, though, I gotta lock in. I don't think 12 home runs is enough to beat Hank Aaron. Let's at least get 13. Up in the air! And no! 3 outs, and that's 1, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta hit a home run. Hit one 425. No, well, get up, get up, get up. What is up with my swing? I gotta, oh dear, yeah. Buddy, I think it's over for me. Oh, well, I lost. Yeah, Hank Aaron tied and hit the further home run, and Jeff Bagwell ends up winning it all. Good for him. Hey, buddy, I gotta go. I'm at work. Just wanted to say hello. Oh, okay, bye, Father Flair. I assumed you did. Love you. I'm very proud of you. Thanks. We're gonna check the player stats after this game, but we're gonna see if anyone on my team made it. Surely someone did. That's the AL. Thanks, Father Flair. Albert made it. Not a shocker. Didn't know. Oh, Cal Ripken, baby! Cal Ripken and Hank Aaron on the same team. I just called to say I love you. We got Cliff Lee starting this All-Star game here. Cal Ripken having a great season. Welcome you to the All-Star game in Philadelphia, home of those ugly Phillies. Why does it say Miami on that logo? It's not supposed to say that. That's weird. Unless it's just a glitch. It's fine. It should not say Miami. That is a rope! And goodbye! How about Cal Ripken? Just ignore that it says Miami. It should not be saying that. It just does. It's probably something you can't control. Peace out. Bye, Father Flair. LOL. That is, putting in some Stevie Wonder for sure, Wave. NL seems to rarely win these games, but they're winning it here. And Ben Joyson, while the NL's up 7-1. Good golly, Miss Molly. NL till we die. Okay, maybe that was a bit anticlimactic, but that is a 2-homer game in the All-Star game. Day in the All-Star game. For Cal Ripken. Oh dear, they're trying to make a comeback. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. I might be a frozen potato as Cal Ripken ropes this track. See you later, alligator. It's 11-5. Yes, I know that might have been a bit cringe. Why do they got a current player in the All-Star game? GM chat. I'm playing in the All-Star game. I'm about to finish it with Cal Ripken Jr. and I was playing in the Home Run Derby with Cal Ripken, but lost to Hank Aaron in the first round. He got him. NL takes the All-Star game, baby. Cal Ripken. What up, Beard, though? Ignore the Marlins logo being incorrect. I really don't know why that is. We're going to check these players' stats, unless... I kind of do want to see who's in the... Oh, wait, that's just... No one cares since that's AA. I'm feeling a lot better. Thanks for asking, Beard. Alrighty. Get my notifications here. Not looking. Okay, I almost saw it. I saw a 1. That's all I saw. You did. Alrighty. Jeff Conine, we're already messed up because George Brett is playing third base. Why? Why? No. George Brett does not play first base. We know this. George Brett either DHs or something. There we go. I need to get rid of George Brett as a secondary position as well. He does not need any. None. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Here are the lineup stats so far for your Florida Marlins. So, Jeff Conine, Mr. Marlin, one of the big new legends. 13 home runs out of 350 at-bats and 45 RBIs, .291 average. And then we go down to not a new legend, but Waggy Bat Gary Sheffield with 23 home runs. Cal Ripken with 39, very deserving of the All-Star game. Brian Dozier with 15. He did not seem to hit a lot of home runs in his career. Joe Mauer with 13. That seems to be a lot per catcher. Miguel Cabrera with 16 out of 386 at-bats. He's still 21. He deserves to catch a break. But Fred Lim, 13. Yeah, it just sounds like someone's cutting grass. But anyway. George Brett, 16. And we're going to put him back at third. I just meant to. And then Ron Santo with 5. That's a lot, you know. That was the most forced laugh I've ever had. We're one game behind the Braves as the Indians get Ian Kinsler. Make it a push! That made no sense, did it? Mother Flare is running an errand. She might be in later. It depends on how long the stream lasts. Or have we caught up with the Braves? The Braves, not the Bray, because I don't mean it like that. Have we caught up with the Braves? I don't mean it like that. Tied with the... Oh, no, we're one game behind the Braves. I lied. Got prime 30-year-old Cal Ripken dominating at shortstop. I wouldn't say he's carrying the team, but he is doing a great job. I might have to player lock this game to at least get it close with the Braves. You know what I mean? Billy Bob Joe. Billy Bob Joe is the person I made up. Don't worry. Don't worry. There we go. Anthony Bender. He's gonna Bender his loss. That made no sense. I'm sounding cringe today. I went to bed early and got up at 11:15. I went to bed around 8:30, 8:45, or yeah, 8:30 yesterday, and got up at 8:15. So that's so I definitely slept late. We got to be Cal Ripken Jr. 45 home runs at the trade deadline, trying to set a record for most home runs. Barry Bonds holds it with 73. Is that correct, Beard Flare? 73 for Bonds. I know it was an 0-line. Tom Seaver, Mike Mussina is Florida Marlins versus the New York Mets, who I cannot stand. Dun 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 dun. 73 cheating homers, LOL, for sure. 46 not cheating homers for Ripken, though. My word, he is on a tear. I need to trade for him more often. It's 3-0 Florida Marlins just in the first inning alone. Golly. 46 home runs make it 47. This man might as well have 50 by the end of the trade deadline. What a tear he is on. How about that Florida fishy Marlin? And they tied it. Great. Well, if anyone can give me the lead, it's a man with 47 home runs and the 3-time All-Star MVP, Cal Ripken. And did I speak it into existence? No. Yeah, that's right. And what's that score say? 6-4, I'm winning. Okay, that's good. Do you like the thumbnail, Beard? That is a grounder. And the play is made. Oh dear. The good old Sports Flare has to lock in here because my team's about to get walked off. And if anyone could do it, it would be Lindor, as much as that pains me to say it's a Braves fan. Oh, 1-2 from Darren O'Day! Oh, high cheese! Not even high cheese, but he got him. I'm going to do my... Oh, never mind. I cannot hit David Wright. I'm a Braves fan, but that man was great, and I cannot hit him. I mean, I would not have liked him as a Braves fan. No. But, I mean, but I'm not going to hit him because he's like Captain America, and I'm a Patriot, even though Captain America is a movie character. I don't know. Checked it! Went around! Huge! The thumbnail is cool. Wave likes it, I know. And why is my pitcher batting? And none of these guys are gonna be good, so we're gonna try to bat with Darren O'Day. Who says we can't? Extra inning runners off, and Darren O'Day hits that ball a lot further than I thought, and almost a home run. Wow, Gary Sheffield waggy bat, if you will. Gary Sheffield hits it high. I'm just kidding, it's caught. I knew that too. I was just trying to sound silly. Because I'm in a good mood. George Brett, the Royals legend. Can he give me the lead? George Brett ropes it. That's extra bases. And oh, it'll be a one-hopper. And that'll be a double. Into second base standing. And yeah, his 20th on the year. And Cal Ripken comes up. Are you kidding me? The Mets are not seriously intentionally walking him. Dang it, I wanted to get one home run closer to 50. With like 48, but Maurer is going to give me that lead. Oh, yeah. 9-6 Marlins. They try to catch up with the Braves. And that man's like, nah. That man referring to Carlos Mendoza, if you wonder who that man is. And, okay, I was going to put in the good, as what's his name, Beard Flare would say. I may be in the minority, but I think his Cal Ripken Jr. is one of the most overrated players in baseball history. Jose Altuve on the Mets. That just makes it worse. Wave wants me to win even more now. Grounder. Play is made by the first baseman. And with the Braves loss, or with the Braves doing nothing, the Marlins, except for winning, the Marlins will have tied them in the NL East, baby. Florida Marlins. Hot take, as the kids say. That is what we say. But, I think Father Flynn likes Cal Ripken Jr. a lot. I know Wave does. Or not Wave, one of my teachers. Sorry about that. The Braves won. So all that for nothing. And the Yankees getting Dennis Eckersley. What do you know, folks? What do you know? Life comes at you like a brick, and a brick comes at you like a life. That makes no sense. Oh, Wave does. Okay, can we beat the Braves? We are running up so many hills right now just to beat them. And be like, glue, 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 glue. Did I finish that report, SF? Huh? What are we talking about here? Are we in first? No, the Braves! Okay, we gotta win. We don't. I can tie them. I gotta lock in against the Braves and get the series sweep as we start out with Brian Dozier. It is Matt Cain versus current day Chris Sale. His consecutive games record is wild and an amazing accomplishment. Yeah, you cannot deny that, at least. Oh, I'm your teacher, lol. Okay. Braves clinch with a win. This is where we gotta go Lami mode and walk and dominate here. I am not letting them Braves clinch the NL East. Never thought I'd say that as a Braves fan, but here I am. What is Brian Dozier's stance? Nobody knows! But that baseball is roped onto the track for 0-0! Florida Marlins already! No Gators fans allowed in Florida. They all got banned, so they become Florida Marlins fans! Yeah! That is a liner caught. Well, then that would mean my math teacher, who I had this past year, would be a Florida Marlins fan, which I don't like. So, everyone except her. She's not allowed to like any team. I'm going to peacefully protest her. No offense if you're watching. That is roped back and off the wall. That'll be extra bases. Slide with Mrs. Guide. That actually sounds like a teacher name. I don't know. 8-6. Yay! Well, Cal Ripken with the NL leading home run total at 63. That's very impressive. That is roped by Dozier, though. Back. Warning track. Jones there. Speaking of the Braves, my Braves rebuild does have, last I checked, had 67 views. Yankees can clinch AL East in second consecutive postseason appearance with a win as Brian Dozier ropes this. And out of here! Marlins win their needed most. You call their numbers and they lock in like Ghostbusters, baby. I have not seen Ghostbusters. First and second off the good Craig Kimbrell. Grounder. Whoa. Okay, really, dude, really have to have a throwing meter. He gets him out. Only one, though. That's just not good. Simulate to the end of the game. Who are you gonna call? Florida Marlins. I get the win. Braves get prevented from winning their division. Okay. 2 more wins. I have 62 views on my MCR broadcast. When are you going to do another one of those, Wave? Just curious. I like those a lot. First baseman, Jeff Conine. I'll player lock as you now. This is a huge series for me and the Braves. I would not be playing all 3 games otherwise. And then I'm going to send him to the World Series because I know the postseason's a lock. That's not what I'm worried about. Warren Spahn, who looks like he's trying to have a riz with a girl. LOL. Is on the mound as Jeff Conine ropes this off the wall. You have 3 million views on that clip from that he made on Ohio State versus UGA. Oh gosh, I know that would be here. I just forgot what it stands for. You can tell him Wave though, because I forgot. I'm sorry. Still 0-0, right? Yeah, I created a thumbnail for it, Wave. Have you put it on there? That is roped by Conine. 1-0 Florida Marlins. I want to say Florida, but I hate Florida so much that I forced myself to say Florida Marlins. We used to call him Conan the Barbarian. They also used to call him Mr. Marlin. Educate when I will yet, and yes, I did. That is roped. Track, wall, and kite. Wait, what's the score? 1-0 here still. 1-1. It looks, or 2-1. I take that back. Get rid of the 1-1 here. Joe Jimenez then, as he looks to blow it. Jeff Conine ropes it. Track, wall, looks up and misses. And Jeff Conine's going to try to go for 2. He is out, but not before the run scores. They in old Joe Roby Stadium. That's right, Beard. That's where we're at. Is it Roby or Robbie? Like you name like Robbie Ray, as in the former Diamondbacks pitcher. Looking to win game 2. This is huge. I can tie, and I don't know, and it goes to the tiebreaker. I know that much. Play is made. Conine loving it. Marlins fans loving it. 1 more to go, and we'll be tied. Who has the tiebreaker? Like Robbie Ray. I thought it was Joe Roby Stadium for some weird reason. So it goes to the tiebreaker. We're on the last game of the regular season. I'm 103 and 58, and the Marlins are and the Braves are 104 and 57. So this game decides who wins the division. Well, I guess the tiebreaker does, but still. How about a good old Miggy? Cliff Blake gripping that baseball. He's like, I'm ready. Are you ready to face 15-1 Tom Glavine? No, but still, I'm gonna do an MCR broadcast tonight. I think when the Braves play. Okay, I should be able to join Wave. Those are like my favorite types of live streams to do. Just letting you know, this stuff goes way too quick. That is wrote by Miguel Cabrera and off the wall. We're about to be. I'm gonna play this game, then I'll be in the postseason. And unless I need to lock in, I'll send him to the World Series. Miguel Cabrera pumped at age 21. They gotta show the emotion here, since you can in this game. Because this decides who wins the NL East. As that is roped out of here. I'm going to be showing some emotion. That is number 29. And it's 3-1. 4-1. Whenever Glavine needs to blow it the most, he blows it. You can always call his number like a Ghostbuster! And so can you do the same with Miguel Cabrera? Yes, you can! 5-1 here on a clutch Sunday night showcase. My hand was shaking so hard there that I couldn't even click the right button to skip the replay. Golly. Miguel Cabrera lines it straight where it came from. Play at the plate. Will be late. Miguel Cabrera heads for second and out. Dang it. Who has the tiebreaker? I do need to know this. What the heck here? Huh? Is that the game? No, that's just a replay. I was about to say, what in the world? Oh dear, we're losing. Seriously, guys? We blew a 7-3 lead. We have to show all the emotion, and that ain't doing so. But that is hit well the other way. And it'll be extra bases for Miggy, and I think I kind of got to do the base running here, but I doubt I will. I don't want to face criticism for it, but I doubt I will. Oh, are you kidding me? The Braves win! I cannot control that right there. And I lose the division on that. That's ridiculous. Because they had to bring in a pinch runner for Miggy. See, that I cannot control. That is the stuff that's ridiculous. I didn't win the NL East like I wish I did, and I have to play the Phillies in the first round. That is very annoying. I should have won that division, but I couldn't. I guess I don't get a say. MVP Cal Ripken with 64 home runs. No, I don't want to do that. Phillies win, loss. Okay, we got to go in, apparently. Steve Carlton versus Cliff Lee. I doubt I'll actually play here. I'll just sit him and lock in if needed. Old Miami, come on. We need this more than ever. And we fall. Well, we got the 80s ace of the Phillies. That's kind of hard to say. Steve Carlton going up against one of my aces. My entire rotation is probably an ace. If you put him into one, but still, Cliff Lee. Oh, dear. I don't feel good about this game now. I just don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I got cheesed like that, because I should not be in this situation, to be fair. Not to be a Debbie Downer. or Heavy Howner, as I like to joke. Cal Ripken, you're leading things off of Johan Duran, not Johan. I don't know why I said that. Cal Ripken, you had 64 in the regular season, and no, off the wall. That is some cheddar biscuits cheese from Walmart. George Brett, I feel like I think I'm going to bunt with my next two batters. Not because I want to, but because it would be perfect for a Jeff Conine walk-off. Get a great bunt down, my word. He cannot glove that. He can, and he'll throw it away. But what is this base running job? Oh, it's actually not that bad. That's my bad. Second and third. Wow. That was always going to be a tough play, but it was not supposed to be that tough of a play. Who do the Braves play today, Wave? Okay, we're in the postseason here. Beard, by the way. That is, oh my word. You cannot pop that bunt up. There's several things you cannot do in this situation. That falls under that category. That is a popped up bunt. Are you going to do the full Braves game? And of course, all that for an intentional walk of Conine. Oh, they are off today. I thought they weren't. That's my bad, dude. I know the Pirates play the Dodgers, so that'll be a good game, hopefully, considering the Pirates have Skeens. That is a good bunt! And it's 1-1. Seriously? No! That's what I'm like. Okay, he is a new legend, by definition. So, Ron Santo! I got Michael Jackson stuck in my head because of you, but you're going to try to walk this off of Taylor Clark, who is apparently a real pitcher. From Virginia, that is a liner caught. What are we doing? That is some cheese from Mrs. McGee's. Wow. Billy Wagner coming in, and golly, I got to face Bryce Harper. Oh my word. Oh my word. My life got saved. Okay, maybe that's been anticlimactic. This has been a great game. You cannot deny it. Let's lay down a leadoff bunt? Question mark? What are we doing? I'm just kidding. I was joking about that, but I am going to try to lay down a leadoff bunt. Oh, and Casey popped up in foul territory. Well, now I kind of got to swing away, even though I want a bunt, because you know why. That is roped back and out of here! Out of everybody! Oh, and Casey does it! Marlins of the Florida variety, the Florida Marlins, are advancing to the next round. They beat the Phillies in 3 and 10. What a game! And what a win out of everybody. Owen Casey, who probably got brought in for somebody, walks us off. And it's the Dodgers in the NLCS. You're kidding. Yes, we beat them, and now it's the Braves or Pirates. It's the Pirates. I don't know how they beat the Braves in the NLCS. And we win that. We're headed to a World Series against Dustin Pedroia's Red Sox. Ooh, baby. Quickly going after a game on versus Cy Young. Okay. Player lock is Fred Lynn. Red Sox have one of the best records, if not the best record in MLB in the game this season. Not in real life. They're bad in real life. Heck, they fired their manager. We're here at Fenway. Red Sox are going to win their first World Series at Fenway in 13 years, I believe, since 20... Gosh, that is Rogue 2013, and it's 4-0 off Cy Young. Fred Lynn, the guy that got an award named after him, has led the first inning off by allowing 4 home runs. You know, Bob, I really just cannot believe that this is happening for a guy who has an award named after him. That's what these announcers sound like. Oh gosh, he's got that wind up. Fred Lynn, I wanted that. We're in the World Series here, Beard. Maybe your beard will give us good luck. I don't know. I can't stop thinking about your beard now that I mentioned it earlier on the live stream while you weren't here. That is a line drive base hit. Takes a big old U-turn. Maybe not really, but still. 6-2. The Cy Young. Kai Young. I'm just kidding. Cy Young. Let's go Marlins. Florida Marlins. But yeah, let's go Marlins. That's right. Up 6-2. He grounds it through the hole. Yeah, that's weird, SF. What's weird? That Cy Young is doing bad? Oh, my beard, or your beard. 10-6, I lead Clay Buckholz, Buchholz. How do you pronounce it? B-U-C-H-O... They're B-U-C-H-H-O-L-S. That is roped! I guess it don't matter how you pronounce it. 11-6. Florida Marlins. Dun, 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 dun. No, you're thinking about my beard, LOL. LOL. Sunny gray now and still 11-6. That's the other way. Slicing and dicing a single. Those two baseball games this weekend were crazy. I don't want to say what team necessarily because I don't want to give away where I live, but still. Keith Folk trying to close out game one, and who better to be the final out than Jason Varitek? Yes, sir. I'd love for a Tech player to be the final out, and that will not be the case as he misses a dive. Oh, he's going to, but my guy had to. How bad of a route can you take? My word. Now you just gotta hope they send him home, and they don't. What are we doing? What is this? Well, now it's gonna be a guy who drank like 100-something beers or 90-something beers on a plane and Wade Boggs back when he played as a batter. That has popped up. I don't know where the ball even is. I mean, to be honest. And the play is made. Florida Marlins take game one, and they have won their first World Series game since 2003 with a 20 when Miguel Cabrera was 20. He's 21 on this card. This rebuild already going a lot better than my Tigers rebuild. Right wave. What a game from Fred Lynn. I'd not win it. It took me all the way. It took me 6 seasons just to win a World Series game, and that was by simming. Roger Clemens. Oh gosh, we got a cheater in the house now. Ron Santo. Right. 103-59 is my record. Mike Mussina, Roger Clemens, the 26-year-old prime Mike Mussina. Not the best. It did not look like the best, whether it is. 2-1. Another cheater. That's right, Wave. I don't have any I don't have any cheaters on my team, but maybe Ron Santo has found out a way to hit off steroid players or pitchers without taking actual steroids as he's got single. 4-2, I lead it. Which are some interesting Red Sox jerseys. I kind of like them. I don't necessarily love them, but I kind of like them. That's a liner off his glove, but that actually might be like an 1,000 IQ play right there, so they can turn 2. That's not that dumb. Clay Buckholz, then, I believe is how you pronounce it. Bases loaded, nobody out for Santo. First delivery, he sees, he ropes, back and off the wall. 2 runs are in, and the 3rd run will be held there. And it's 6-2, held there. That's what I said. Babe Ruth, the 20-year-old, before he ate a lot of hot dogs, still eating hot dogs, and though for the Red Sox, but back before the curse of the Bambino as well. That got started by none other than him, because the Red Sox owner had to trade him for cash for something to pay for a play or something in New York. It was weird. I don't know. Boston, probably, not New York. That's a liner base hit. Oh my word, what happened to my pitching? They tied it? We were up 6-2, and they managed to tie it. What in the world? Aroldis Chapman in, and Santos drills this! Back and out of here! 9-8! Florida Marlins take the lead! Yeah! How do you like that? I almost blow it. Now Jason Varitek can be the final out here. Please be. I hate Georgia Tech, and you gotta sell. You gotta show how Georgia Tech players should play badly. That is a grounder. Yes, sir! Florida Marlins take game 2. They lead the series 2-0. Beard after next game might have to get his broom out for a sweep. Yeah! Boom! That's right. What a win! And how about it? Ron Santo, deserving a player of the game, gets it. Ball game. After next game, you might have to get out your broom, Beard. You'll be like, hey, WJ, where's our broom? And he'll be like, why? Sportsflur's about to sweep. I need to know. Kind of feel like I gotta be Conine here. Who's more the Marlin? Actually, one's named Mr. Marlin, one's not, but we're going to be We're going to save Jeff Conine last. But no, since Cabrera's never won one, we're going to save him for last. And we're going to be Conine here. Back at Joe Robbie Stadium with Garrett Crochet facing off against Matt Cain. Here in Game 3 of the World Series. LOL. 1-0, I'm losing. Great start, guys. What happened here, Garrett, or not Garrett Crochet? Who's pitching for me? I already forgot. That's not good. Matt Cain. There we go. Take away Garrett Crochet. Overview. Jeff Conine ropes that out of here. 4:31 to give the Florida Marlins a lead. Bake and rake with that baseball. Yeah. 2-1, I still lead it. That is roped! Back! Track! Wall! And caught! You're kidding me! Ah, gee. And now it's 2-2 with Clay Buchholz in for the Red Sox. I keep getting the teams mixed up. That is roped back and off the wall! That might bring in a run! And it will not! He ignores the stop sign because, why wouldn't you? But, whatever. 4-3 in the 8th, I lead it. Yeah, baby! Jeff Conine off. Connerly Early hits this well the opposite way, and it'll be off the wall for an easy double. A double, if you will. I guess me winning the NL East, not winning the NL East, rather, doesn't end up mattering, as Mike Napoli with the longest beard I've ever seen, longer than beard flares. Okay, maybe that's a bit of a stretch to say the batter. 1-2, Conine playing very close to first base. Billy Wagner delivers. I gotta go now, good luck. Okay, bye wave. Thanks for the good, bye wave, thanks for the good luck. As that is popped up, and the play is made! Yeah, baby! Beard flare, go ask WJ for a broom, because we are trying to get a sweep here at Joe Robbie Stadium. Old Joe Robbie Stadium. Yeah! I'm player locking as Miggy. I already had that planned out. Dontrell Willis is going to be the guy who tries to close out this World Series. In real life, he had a lot of injuries, which is a bit sad, but yeah. Sweep! That's right, Beard Flare. Bye, Wave. I'll text you and let you know what happens. Miguel Cabrera here as I code for the sweep at old Joe Robbie Stadium. 0-0. Cy Young back at it for the Red Sox. Come on, Miggy. Miguel Cabrera lines a base hit. If he can hit a homer off Roger Clemens, and he can off Cy Young, as that's actually extra bases, not just a base hit. It'll be a leadoff double, baby. 1-0, I lead it. I don't know who gave me that one run, but I'll take it. Miguel Cabrera now. Ropes it off a perfect off Cy Young, out of here! 435 feet, 2-0. Florida Marlins. How about Miggy putting bat on ball? And it's 3-2 now in the bottom of the 5th, and hitting a homer off Cy Young. I told you he could if he could do it off cheating Roger Clemens. That is roped back and goodbye! 2-homer game for the legendary Miguel Cabrera. Florida Marlins well on their way to their 3rd World Series win in a sweep. Yeah! Peyton Tall, or Tolley, I don't know how to pronounce it in. Miguel Cabrera hits this the other way. Should be and is playable, though. Excuse me. 5-2, I'm up. Michael Young. More like Cy Young, right? Cy Young, right? LOL, Beard Flare. Beard in the house. I'm about to win this World Series via a sweep. Who do I put in for the sweep? I think I leave in Billy Wagner, since he played for the Braves. Runner on second. 2 outs. Michael Young. Oh, dear. I meant to... Or Bobby Doer, rather. No, Michael Young from his age 28 season. I just had a good line about Cy Young, LOL. Miguel Cabrera with a 2-homer game as the Red Sox down to their final out. Billy Wagner's 0-2. Runner on second. 2 outs. Grounder base hit. Do they wave him? They do. Play at the plate. 9. It's 5-3. He is, or at least he should be. Mike Napoli, the batter now. 0-1, runner on first. Up 5-3, the Florida Marlins are. 2-homer game for Miguel Cabrera, that's the line, and can we get the final out here? I'm not controlling the pitcher, chat. Don't get mad at me. Okay. Ted Williams now, their last hope. Runners on first and second, 2 out. Florida Marlins rather, up 3-5. Take away the Red Sox AI. Come on! He pops this up. Back it goes, and on the track, he can't get it! No! They end up tying it! You're kidding! I can't, and it's 5-5. I thought he had that. That's like that Nelson Cruz 2011 World Series play. 6-6. Miguel Cabrera can walk us off for the first one since 2001. Please do it, Miguel. Miguel Cabrera hits it well off Chapman. Back and our shot's gone. No, it's not gone. And he heads for second and he's out. No. I really thought I could do it. Down 7-6. I'm on deck, so I gotta get Miggy to walk this off. It's illegal. Oh shoot, there's 2 outs. I should have known. Darn it. Owen Casey hits this baseball well and caught. I had that one! You're kidding me! I had it one. I can't help it! I thought that was gone. I got robbed. Not really, I got cheesed though. Zach Britton blowing it. Dang it. Dang it. He's running is killing me, Sean, and preventing me of a sweep. Cliff Lee versus Pedro Martinez now. I'm going to player lock as Miggy again. And we're going to try this again. He was in for the entire live stream, but had to leave after game 3, so he's not in. Stop admiring that ball and hustle. My bad. I thought it was gone. What do you want? Well, I'm 0-0. We've had to bounce. First batter, first pitch. Pedro Martinez delivers it to Miguel Cabrera. Cabrera ropes it! Lead-off home run! What a start at old Joe Robbie Stadium to Game 5 of the World Series for the Florida Marlins. 1-0, Miguel Cabrera. Yeah. 2-1, I lead it. What's the series at? 3-1, I'm up. At least that was not a Game 6. That has popped up. Play is made. Dang it. Well, 2-1 still. 2-1 still. This is the longest 2-1 game I've ever been in, but at least I'm winning. Miguel Cabrera with a perfect! Back and out of here! No need to hustle even though I was! 2-homer day in Game 5! And the second consecutive World Series game with 2 homers for Miguel Cabrera. 3-1 Florida Marlins. Yeah. Peyton Tolley delivers. That's a perfect. The other way off the wall. I'm going to hustle this time, even though Miggy only has 44 speed. He's in there. Admire that teeter. Okay, I will. 6-1, I lead it. Golly, it just gets better. Y'all always be doubting me here, but first and second with 2 outs for Miguel Cabrera, who's 3 for 4, looking for his 3rd homer of the game. And that should have been it. Better keep piling on. Apparently no lead safe with this team. FF faster than Miggy, LOL. Miguel Cabrera ropes it! And that baby is welfare! 3-homer game in Game 5 for Miguel Cabrera! 9-1, the Florida Marlins and Miguel Cabrera and Jeff Conine can almost taste victory now! Ted Williams once again! What's it called? Red Sox last hope. It's hard to see the inning, so mention the inning every so often. It's top of the 9th. That was the 8th. 2 outs, nobody on. Ted Williams, the batter. Jim Johnson, the pitcher. And the delivery. Grounder. Cal Ripken dives, and the Florida Marlins are World Series champions for the 3rd time in franchise history. What a play to end it. by Cal Ripken Jr., Miguel Cabrera with his second ring, Conine with his third, and the Florida Marlins are World Series champs. Alex Cora, who got fired in real life, cannot believe it. That's what you get for being the bench coach of the cheating Astros. We are the champions, my friends. Hoist that trophy, yeah! Frozen pizza champs, boom! Oh, that's right. World Series presented gray-haired Roger Manfred. Got her on, y'all. Bye, Father Fire. Eat it, Boston. That's right. Everybody's celebrating. There's the celebration. He fell down. I don't think it's that deep, but there's Gary Sheffield, the Waggy Bat celebration. And who will it be last? Oh, he doesn't get shown. Daniel Baroa. Give the trophy to me, Rob Manfred. Hoist it up. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Daniel Baroa dominant. Third World Series win for the Florida Marlins. All have been as the team name, the Florida Marlins. Yeah, Miguel Cabrera finally got this ring, even if it meant he was 8 years younger at age 21. I'm sure you can find him somewhere in there. Yeah, baby! Conine with his third ring. Second for Miguel Cabrera, who gets player of the game. Yeah! I'm gonna have to get some water at the end of this live stream. I've got so excited. I'm back. World Series! That's right, World Series champions. I do win it all. I win it all! World Series MVP Miguel Cabrera and playoff MVP Cal Ripken Jr. Yeah! If I give anyone a headache, I'm sorry. I'm just very excited, you know. That's a perfect screen to end the live stream on. Welcome back, Raven. World Series, that's right. Peace out, Father Flair. Bye. Bye, FF. That's right, rather. Bye, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe with notifications. So, yeah, bye. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day. So, yeah, bye, guys. Congratulations, Miguel Cabrera, getting your second ring. And Jeff Conine getting your third. Yeah, baby! And the Florida Marlins getting their third as a team. Jeff Conine on the team for all. Miguel Cabrera on the team for the last two. Yeah! Catch y'all later. Bye, Beard Flare. See you later. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day and night. So, yeah, bye, guys. Bye, guys, and bye, Wave. What a stream, for sure. For sure, Beard Flare. And World Series, that's right. Bye, Wave, and